Great, good morning. Let's go ahead and start our gentle yoga class this morning. It's the first class of summer semester. And so a great way to sort of start that new season. All right, if you do have a towel or a tie or yoga belt or anything like that, have it handy. We'll use that today when we go through the session. So you want to start in a comfortable seated posture. That might mean stretching your legs out. That's okay. Sit on a pillow or folded towel or blanket to raise your hips up just a little bit. Go ahead and rest your hands in your lap or on your knees and just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and out through the nose. And become aware of all the sounds within the room and outside of the room. And the sound of your breath. Good. Withdraw your awareness from the sounds. Notice your body. Lengthen from the base of the spine, up the back, through the neck, through the top of your head. And just relax down through the forehead. Relax around your eyes, through the nose and the cheeks. Relax the corners of your mouth and your jaw. Inhale, and as you exhale, relax down through the neck and throat and the shoulders, down the arms to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, your chest, your lungs, your heart center. Through the abdomen, through the lower back, from the hips and the pelvis, down the legs, through your feet and your toes. Bring your awareness to your breath. So count the length of your inhale, count again the length of your exhale. Try to even out your breath. Great. With your next exhale, let your chin come forward. Slowly hang your head down. And draw your chest up towards your chin and just hold. Slowly roll your head to one side. So the face is forward. Let the ear just hang toward the shoulder and relax your jaw. And around to the back. Let your head go back. And then over to the other side. And bring your head slowly back down to the front. Now let's do a few circles. So inhale as you roll your head around to the back. And then exhale as your head comes back down to the front. Do the same number of circles to each side. And then when you're done, just let your head come back down to center. Clasp the hands, lay them gently on the back of your head. So you can add a little weight to the stretch and hold. And then let your head come back up. And then one hand on the head, the other one can just rest on your leg. You're gently drawing that ear toward the shoulder. Kind of draw down just slightly with that other shoulder. Good. Let's do the other side. Same thing, hands on your head. Stretch. Good. Let your head come back to center. All right, you're going to turn your head gently from side to side, back and forth. One more time. Good. Let your head come back to center. We'll do the shoulders now. Let's draw the arms up. We'll do our eagle twist. So you're going to bring one elbow under the other, back to back with the hands, or wrap them around again so your fingertip touches your palms. And then draw the elbows upward and hold. And take a nice deep breath here, 2. And 3. And inhale as you exhale, let those elbows come down and untwist and stretch. And let's do the other side. Wrap one elbow under, back to back with the hands, or wrap them around again. Draw the elbows upward and hold. Nice deep breath, 2. And 3. Inhale, and as you exhale, let those elbows come down and untwist. Good. All right, arms by the side. Inhale, reach out and up. Nice deep breath. And go ahead and clasp your hands together. Reach towards the ceiling. Let's exhale to one side. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Good. Inhale to center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And come back to center and draw back slightly with those arms and stretch. Let's go a little deeper. We're going to place the hands on the back of the head. Open the elbows back. You can go to either side. Go ahead and lean to one side. Put the hand onto the mat or get down onto the elbow, whatever you prefer. Look up towards that ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, look forward now and reach the arm over your head. So you're reaching out towards the wall. Draw that opposite hip towards the floor. And 2, 3, and 4. Good. And we'll turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up, and exhale, let your arm come down. All right, we're going to stretch the legs out. So take a look at your feet so you know which one is in front. Go ahead and stretch them out. Relax your knees, rock your feet in and out. Okay, and let's switch the feet around. Tuck one heel in, the other foot out in front. And we're even going to switch how we clasp the hands together. So I'm going to put I normally put my right thumb on top because I'm right-handed. So I'm going to put my left thumb on top. Go ahead and stretch out. And draw back. Hands on the back of your head. Open those elbows back. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lean to the other side. Let the hand touch the mat. Get down onto that elbow. Go ahead and look up. Inhale. Exhale, look forward and just reach your arm out and stretch. Drawing that opposite hip towards the floor. And 2, 3, Good, and inhale, reach and come on up, and exhale, let your arm come down. Good, let's take the hands behind your back. You're gonna clasp your hands together and draw the shoulders back. And hold. And relax, and one more stretch, palms facing upward. Touch the fingertips to your shoulders. Let's bring those elbows in and back and around. Nice big circles. Rotating those shoulders. Good. Let's change direction. And relax. Go ahead and let your arms come down. Again, just look from side to side. Loosen up the neck. Good. Stretch those legs out. Rock your feet in and out. All right. I like to, after the shoulders, come over onto the hands and knees. So you can loosen up your back now. So hands under your shoulders, knees hip distance, toes, feet relaxed. And we're just going to start with the cat and dog tail stretch. You're going to tuck your chin in. Really stretch and round your back and shoulders and arch your back and look up as you inhale. And exhale, tuck your chin in. Just move at your own pace. Good. With your next exhale, let your hips come back toward the heels, forehead to the mat. Reach all the way out through your arms, your fingertips, and stretch. Nice deep breath. Good. Let's come up onto the hands and knees. Go ahead and press back into your downward dog. And you can soften your knees a little bit and then press one heel toward the mat. Alternate your legs back and forth. Good. Let the shoulders come forward and knees touch down to the mat. So you're going to sit back towards the left heel, reach over to the right, and twist and stretch. And 2. And 3. And 4. One more. 5. Good. Let's switch to the other side. So you're up on the hands and knees. Sit back over to the opposite heel, twist to the left, or twist to the other side and stretch. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. And we're back up onto the hands and knees. Let's do a little balance here. We're going to extend that right leg back. I want you to look forward, find something to focus on, and take your left arm, so the opposite hand, and stretch like you're reaching to either side of the room. Good. And then let's switch. We're going to take the left leg, extend it out, find your point to focus on, and reach out with your right arm. Good. And relax. All right. So now I'm going to have you sit back towards your heels, reach forward with your arms. So your forehead's to the mat, you're back into this half tortoise. We're going to do a down dog. Hands are just a little bit wider than the shoulders. Fingers are spread wide, palms flat on the mat. Go ahead and lift up and press back again. Good. Nice deep breath, 2. and 3. And let your shoulders come forward. Draw the knees to the mat. Let's draw the left knee all the way up. Turn your heel in. Stretch your right leg back. Okay, so we're going to stretch the hips now. So look forward as you inhale. Exhale, come on down. You can rest on your forearms, your elbows, or bring your forehead all the way down, whatever you prefer. I actually like to rock just a little bit, especially if my hips feel really tight. And just see how that feels and relax into the stretch. Inhale and exhale deeply. All right, bring your chest up. Let's put the hands firmly on the mat. You're going to step it back into your downward dog and stretch. Good. Let your shoulders come forward. Let the knees touch down. Now, shoulders are over the hands, so look forward just a little bit and bring your chest right down between your hands. Okay. Inhale and peel up into your cobra. And then let's go back to the downward dog as you stretch. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Inhale and peel up. And then this time, let's go back with hips to the heels. So you're back into your half tortoise. Open and close your fingers, your fists a couple of times. Rock the hips a little bit from side to side. Good. Bring yourself up into a kneeling posture. And let's go ahead and stretch the toes. So let your toes curl under. And stretch your feet out. Good. And then from here, go ahead and bring yourself on up into standing posture. All right. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and come to like the front edge of your mat. Move the mat just a little bit here. All right. Bring your feet close together so toes will touch or heels are just slightly apart. Inhale, reach up. And let's just start with a half moon. So you're going to lean to one side. Push out on that opposite hip as you exhale. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale to center. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, we're back to center. Inhale, exhale. Now you're going to fold right down into your front bend. And let's just hang for a moment. You can have the knees soft, maybe sway a little bit from side to side. Good. From here, bend the knees, fingers touch the mat and they're in line with your toes. You're going to step your right foot back. Okay, let's put the hands flat on the mat and have you raise your hips up as you inhale. Exhale, let your right knee come down. And do that again in 2, 3. Relax that knee, relax your back foot, lean into your stretch. There you go. Good. From here, we're going to do a down dog. So you've got one hand on either side of your foot. Let's go ahead and step it back into that downward dog and stretch. Inhale, let your shoulders come forward. Exhale, bring your knees down, draw the chest down. Inhale, peel up into your cobra. And let's take it back into the downward dog as you exhale. Let's get the right foot up. So if you lean onto your left hand and foot, and you move, instead of moving the knee straight up, if you almost like draw a half circle with you kind of swing your foot around, you might get it up there and you can scoot it up if you need to. You've got your hands on the mat. Inhale and bring your hips up. Exhale, let that left knee come down. And 2, 3. Let that left knee come down. Relax your back foot. Lean into that stretch. Good. We're going to come to standing. So you want to be on the ball of the back foot. You're going to step your left foot up. You're going to fold into your front bend. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And come on up. And exhale, you're back to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold. Soften your knees, fingertips touch the mat. Take your left foot back. Good. Look forward and breathe in. Hands on the mat. Take it back to down dog and exhale. With your next inhale, draw those shoulders forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Peel up into your cobra. And back to your downward dog. So the left foot is going to come up. If you have trouble getting it up, it's okay to put your knees down, then help the foot up, and then go back up. Okay, so now you're in the lunge. Look forward, breathe in. Step your right foot up, exhale and fold. Reach your arms out, come all the way up. And back to the heart as you exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold. Fingers to the mat. Bend your knees. Take your right foot back. Look forward. Breathe in. Back to downward dog as you exhale. Inhale, draw the shoulders forward. Knees down, chest down. Heel up into cobra. And back to your downward dog. The right foot comes up, so however you get it up there. Look forward, breathe in. Left foot up as you fold. Reach and come up. And back to the heart. And last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold. Let's take that left foot back. Look forward, breathe in. Back to downward dog as you exhale. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale down. Heel up into cobra. Back to downward dog. The left foot comes up. Look forward, breathe in. Right foot up as you fold. Inhale, reach and come on up. And back. All right, just pause for a moment. Good, and relax. Relax your arms. Go ahead and relax your legs. All right, so from here, feet about hip distance, we're gonna come down into a squat. So hands on the hips for balance. Go ahead and fold. Let yourself hang, let your arms hang, sway from side to side. Just let go of all the tension. With each exhale, feel like your spine is lengthening and you're drawing your head towards the floor. Good. We're going to bend the knees. Come on down into your squat. There you go. Let's do a front bend again. Back down to a squat. Good. Front bend. All right, we're going to come down to a squat and we're going to sit. So come all the way down to the floor. We'll do some floor exercises. Stretch your legs out. Rock your feet in and out a couple of times. Relax those legs. There we go. Okay. Good. Let's cradle the legs. So take either leg it either goes into your hand or up into your elbow. Wrap the other arm around, sit up nice and tall, and just gently rock that hip. Good, and you'll stop the rocking movement, pull that leg in and hold, and relax. Let's place the foot right across the upper thigh. Put your hand on your knee and then just very gently bounce that leg. All right. If your knee is either touching the floor or comes pretty close to the floor, okay, keep your foot up here, or you can put your foot right here on the inside. We're going to reach forward. If you do have a belt handy, this might be useful. We're going to reach for the toes. So if you're using a belt, you're just going to wrap it around like this, and this will help to flex the foot, and you're going to come forward. If you don't need the belt, you can just reach with your hands, whatever feels comfortable for you. I want you to hold and breathe 2 and 3. One more breath. 4. Feel like you're lengthening and softening with each exhale. Good. And then bring yourself up. So you're not pushing into a stretch. You're not making it happen. You're allowing it to happen, right? You're allowing your body to stretch. So let's do the other side. Wrap that leg up. Rock it back and forth. Relax your hip. And stop the rocking movement and hold. And pull the leg in and hold. Good. Stop that rocking movement and let's place the foot right across the upper thigh. You're going to bounce your knee gently up and down. All right. So either the foot will stay up on the thigh or you're going to put it along the inside of the thigh, whatever you prefer. You can use your belt, put that around the foot and fold forward, or you can reach for the foot, whatever you prefer, and hold. And 2, just softening into that stretch with each exhale. 3 and 4. Good. And go ahead and bring yourself up and let's undo the leg, stretch it out, rock your feet in and out, side to side. Let's see where we are here. All right. Let's do one more seated stretch and then we'll go down into our back. So this one, we're going to tuck, actually we'll do this. Let's have the feet about a foot apart. This is our turtle pose, it's called. So the feet are about a foot apart, knees fall out to the side, you're set up really tall. Inhale as you exhale. This one, you're leaning forward. I'm going to rest my arms on my legs because that feels good for me to increase the stretch. Or you can hold onto your feet. That's another nice stretch. And you're just letting your head hang towards the floor. Inhale and exhale deeply. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself up and tuck those knees in, stretch your legs out, rock those feet in and out, side to side. Good. All right. We're going to go up onto our backs. We are going to use the belt. We're going to do the triangle pose on our back, which is nice. So bring yourself down, move it in a little bit, bring yourself down onto your back and bring the knees in. Okay, so you want to Relax your back to start. Oh, clasp your hands across your legs. Just take a nice deep breath here. You can rock the legs from side to side or rock the knees from side to side. Let's make a circle with the knees. So hug them in close and then roll them out away from you. So you're massaging the lower back, the tailbone area. And change direction. Good. All right, let's place the feet down on the mat. So the knees are bent, feet are on your mat. You're gonna take your belt. Let's place it around the bottom or the ball of the arch of your right foot. Let's do the right side. And you're gonna extend your legs straight up towards the ceiling, flex the foot. Go ahead and stretch your left leg flat onto the floor. All right. Now you do want this right leg nice and straight. If you're bending the knee, just lower the heel a little bit. Give yourself more belt and just hold. All right, let's hold on to this belt with the right hand. Extend your left arm out so it'll counterbalance that stretch. And you're going to open that right leg out to the side. I recommend lowering the heel just a few inches and then opening the leg out to the right side. There you go. Good. And just hold. Imagine that you're kind of drawing that left hip towards the floor. Feel that stretch along the inner thigh, the groin muscle on your right side, and relax. All right, hold on to that foot with your belt. You're going to raise that leg back to center. Now hold on to it with your left hand. Open your right arm out to the side. That'll help to counterbalance the stretch. And you're going to cross that leg over. Let it come all the way to the floor. Turn your head, look over towards your right hand. Try to draw that shoulder towards the floor if you can, and just hold. Inhale and exhale deeply. Good. Bring that leg back up, holding onto the belt back to center. Hold onto the belt with both hands. Raise your head towards the leg and just hold for a moment. And relax. Lower your shoulders down, bend the knee, stretch your leg all the way down onto the floor. Rock your feet in and out a couple of times. Whew. Good. Let's bend both knees. We'll start in this position again. And this will round out your lower back. So bend both knees, feet on the mat. Let's take the left leg, place the belt around the bottom of your foot. Go ahead and extend your right leg flat onto the floor. And you want to straighten this left leg. Okay, so lower the heel a little bit if you need to, and just hold. All right, you're going to hold onto the belt with your left hand, open your right arm out to the side, lower your heel an inch or two toward the floor, and then open the leg out to the left, all the way down to the floor. Good. You could turn your head if you want and look over to the other arm if that helps. Just relax now. I want you to think about gently drawing that right hip towards the floor. Feel the stretch along the underside of that left leg and hold. All right, hold on to the belt, draw that leg back up. Now you're going to hold on to the belt with your right hand, extend your left arm out, and let that leg cross right over into a twist. Your left shoulder might come up, so turn your head, look out towards that left hand, try to draw the shoulder down, and relax. You can close your eyes if you want. Take a few deep breaths here. Okay, let's bring this leg back up to center. Hold on to the belt with both hands. Draw your head towards your leg and hold. And relax. Bend the knee. Take the belt off. Just lay the belt to the side now. And go ahead and rock your feet in and out a couple of times. Relax. Okay, after doing that posture, let's do the bridge pose. So I want you to bend your knees, feet on the mat, arms by the side. Go ahead and lift your hips. So it's a nice opposite stretch for that lower back. Just lift and relax. Roll down slowly. And let's draw the knees into your chest. Oh. Good. Feet on the mat, hip distance apart. Go ahead and lift your hips up. Let's stretch. Inhale as you exhale, roll down slowly. And we'll draw the knees back into your chest and relax. Good. Let's do one more stretch for your back. You're going to open your arms out to your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the legs to the left. Go ahead and bring them to the floor. Turn your head. Look out towards your right hand. Inhale, bring your knees to center. Exhale over to the other side. You can let them rest on the floor for a moment. Look to your opposite hand. Good. And bring your knees back to center. Okay. So now we're going to actually go side to side, keeping your knees about an inch from the floor. So inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lower about an inch from the floor. Inhale as you bring the knees up. And exhale over to the other side. So you're trying to keep the knees together and tucked in. Inhale to center. And you're letting them come about an inch from the floor and over as you exhale. Turning your head to the opposite shoulder each time. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale to center. Exhale over. So we're strengthening that lower back and your stomach muscles. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Good. Go ahead and clasp your hands across those legs. Hug them in close. And relax. Go ahead and stretch yourself all the way down onto your mat. Rock your feet in and out and let your feet fall out to the sides. Let the arms rest by your sides. Close your eyes softly. Take a nice deep breath in and out through the nose. Let's try a little breathing exercise here. I'm going to have you place, so right now your arms are by your sides, right? Palms facing upward. Take one hand, place it on the lower abdomen, so your elbow is still touching the floor, but your hand is on kind of like just below the navel, right? And then take your other hand and you can place it right on your heart center, right? Just below your chest. And then take a couple of breaths here. As you inhale deeply, you'll feel the abdomen expand and your chest expand, almost like you're inhaling from the soles of the feet to the top of the head, and then exhale from the top of the head down through the feet, and you'll feel your abdomen pull in slightly at the end of your exhale, just slightly. Inhale. Your abdomen expands, the chest expands, slow, even exhale. Count to yourself the length of your inhale. Count to yourself the length of your exhale. And even out your breath. Now slowly take a deep breath and start to bring your awareness back by moving your fingers, moving your toes. And as you come out of your relaxation, you can stretch, reach the arms beyond your head, draw the feet together and just stretch from one side of the room to the other. Good. And then draw the knees into the chest and relax your back for a moment. All right, now you're going to roll to one side. Go ahead and rest on your side for a moment. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring yourself up to a comfortable seated posture. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the hands to the heart center for a moment. It's always nice to set your intention for the day, right? What kind of day do you want to have? And how do you want to feel today? Good. And then eyes are open. Namaste. All right. So I want to wish you a really great day. If you are working, going about your day, just remember to breathe, right? Set your intention. You can set it all throughout the day. My day is easy. This day is fun, right? And if you want to stay and you want to do a little meditation, go ahead and do that. We'll get into our meditation postures. All right. All right. So for the meditation, you'll want a folded blanket, or if you have a meditation pillow, you can sit on that, whatever you prefer. The important thing is that you're comfortable, but you also want to sit with a straight back. You don't want to lie down or sit in a lounge chair where you're rounded out, because you want to be able to take nice deep breaths. You also don't want to fall asleep. Okay. It's nice to meditate before you go to bed. Sometimes I'll actually sit in my bed on my pillows and I'll meditate for 10 or 15 minutes and then I'll go into a nice sleep. Sometimes that's a better use of my time, because otherwise I'm tossing and turning. My mind is busy for 10 or 15 minutes. I figure, well, I might as well meditate and relax instead of lying in bed trying to fall asleep. Okay, so let's use a breathing technique to help us get into our relaxed state. We'll do the alternate nostril breath. That's a nice, easy one. And it's like 3 on one side, 3 on the other, if that makes sense. It's a round of 3 on each side. So you can close your eyes. You're going to bring your hand up. The thumb will close off the right nostril. The inside of your ring finger will close off your left nostril. So you're just tucking those first 2 fingers in, turning the palm towards your face. You can close your eyes. Inhale deeply, close that right nostril with your thumb, and exhale through the left. Close the left nostril, inhale right. Close the right one, exhale left. Close the left one, inhale right. Close the right one, exhale left. Close the left one, inhale right. Now exhale through that right nostril. Close it and inhale left. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right nostril. And inhale through the left. Good. Let your hand come down and exhale and inhale deeply through both nostrils. And just breathe easily through both nostrils. Hey, how are you?